From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Houston, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
George Springer.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. George Springer goes down for the first out of the game. The head-to-head with James Paxton, he has 7 hits in 25 tries. Strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the pitch.
Michael Brantley.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Stanton coming on. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. A high fastball is in there.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got 3 base hits in 22 tries. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Count still at 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Cole gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel. Next up for the Stros, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's safe. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High fastball is in there. Count remains at 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. The head-to-head with James Paxton, just a 1 for 9. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 1-1 to Chirinos.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Slider laid off for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly.
A swing and a miss. So striding forward now, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Jose Altuve. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. In now, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The
First
shortstop,
pitch on its way.
Didi
And it's
Gregorius.
fouled away. Cole has his target. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired, and there's one away.
Number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 44. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Correa is sometimes called Show-Rea. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Center field. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Torres.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Torres becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. His 8th. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He tripled last time up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Throw into third. And he is in there. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, and their runners at the corners now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Chad Green trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Brantley over at second. Gurriel on at first with 2 down. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Riding in, Robinson Chirinos. Prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder, number 6.
First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
1-2.
And it's fouled away. Correa, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the stretch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2. Got him on the good slider. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the 3rd to see if he'll fish.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a 2nd time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, 2 down now. Chirinos reaches. Standing in, Jose Altuve. His prior history versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2, and he fouls this one off.
Nope.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Judge will reach out with one hand. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Torres will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. In there, strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule.
And that's through for a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first. It's a... Settling in now, number 44. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 44.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
New York Yankees, number 68, Dylan Betances.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Betances is there, and he'll bring this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left, Correa. In time to first, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he... So digging in now, Jake Marisnick.
Leading off for Houston.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Marisnick.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder,
first pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th.
Nope, that's the ball.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 5.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. Last time through was a base hit.
Michael Brantley.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He doubled his last time through.
Gary Sanchez.
1 strike now from Cole. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Gurriel is under it. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Line toward the alley in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.